Good day. Today I will show you some examples on how to solve simple interest problems. Kapag hinahanap natin ang simple interest, gagamitin natin ang formula na I equals PRT, where P is the principal, R is the rate, and T is time. For example, how much is the simple interest on this financial transaction? P equals 5,000, R equals 6%, and T equals 2 years. Ang gagawin lang natin, isa-substitute natin yung given values sa formula. Sa pag-solve ng problem, kailangan nating i-convert yung percent into decimal form. Ang 6% ay equivalent to 0.06. Kaya, meron tayong I equals 5,000 times 0.06 times 2. 5,000 times 0.06 equals 300. 300 times 2 equals 600. Therefore, the simple interest on this financial transaction is 600. Another example, find the interest on a loan of 1,000 for 1 year if the interest rate is 12%. So, the given are P equals 1,000, R equals 12% or 0.12, and T equals 1 year. Ang gagawin natin, isusubstitute natin ang values sa formula. Magkakaroon tayo ng I equals 1,000 times 0.12 times 1. Imo-multiply natin silang tatlo. Ang kalalabasan ay 120. Laging tandaan na ang rate ay dapat nasa decimal form. What if ang ibinigay na time ay months? For example, find the interest on a loan of 1,000 for 3 months if the interest rate is 5%. Ang given ay P equals 1,000, R equals 5% or 0.05, and T equals 3 months. Bago natin i-substitute sa formula, kailangan muna nating i-convert yung months into years. Ang gagawin natin, i-divide natin yung 3 by 12. Bakit 12? Kasi there are 12 months in 1 year. So we have 3 divided by 12 equals 1/4 or 0.25. Ngayon, pwede na natin i-substitute sa formula. Meron tayong 1,000 times 0.05 times 0.25, which is equal to 12.5. Kapag ang hinahanap natin ay maturity value or future value, ang gagamitin nating formula ay F equals P plus I, or F equals P times the quantity of 1 plus RT. For example, a credit union has issued a 3-year loan of 50,000 at a rate of 10%. What amount will be repaid at the end of the 3rd year? Yung given ay P equals 50,000, R equals 10% or 0.10, and T equals 3 years. Ang unang gagawin, kukunin natin yung I or yung interest. So, I equals PRT, which is equal to 50,000 times 0.10 times 3. Multiply natin silang tatlo. ang magiging result ay I equals 15,000. The amount to be repaid is the principal plus the interest. F equals P plus I. Then we have F equals 50,000 plus 15,000, which is equal to 65,000. Or, since the problem is asking for the amount, we can go immediately to solving for F using the formula F equals P times the quantity 1 plus RT. So we have F equals 50,000 times the quantity of 1 plus the quantity of 0.10 times 3. Applying PEMDAS, we go first to the parentheses. 0.10 times 3 is equals to 0.30. Then 0.30 plus 1 is equal to 1.30. Then 50,000 times 1.30 is equal to 65,000. Kapag ang hinahanap naman natin ay rate of interest, ang gagamitin nating formula ay R equals I over PT. For example, a 5,000 savings account earned 700 interest in 2 years. What was the rate of interest given? So, the given are P equals 5,000, I equals 700, and T equals 2 years. All we have to do is substitute the values in the formula. So we have R equals 700 over 5,000 times 2. Then, copy the numerator, 700, and multiply the denominator. 5,000 times 2 equals 10,000. So we have 700 divided by 10,000 is equal to 0.07 or 7%. Kapag ang hinahanap naman natin ay principal or present value, ang gagamitin nating formula ay P equals I over RT. For example, what principal will yield 201 pesos and 60 centavos interest in 3 years at 16%? So, the given are I equals 201 and 6,800, T equals 3 years, and R equals 16% or 0.16. We will just substitute the values in the formula. We have P equals 201 and 6,800 over 3 times 0.16. We will just copy the numerator and multiply the numbers in the denominator. 3 times 0.16 equals 0.48. Then 201 and 6,800 divided by 0.48 equals 420. Kapag ang hinahanap naman ay time, ang gagamitin nating formula ay T equals I over PR. For example, Edward needs 20,000 to buy office furniture for his new office in Las Piñas. He wants to limit the interest he will pay when he borrows the amount in the bank to 1,100 only. If the bank charges 11% interest, after how long must Edward pay his obligation? The given are P equals 20,000, I equals 1,100, and R equals 11% or 0.11. Because we are looking for the time, we use the formula T equals I over PR. We substitute the given values. We have 1,100 over 20,000 times 0.11. We copy the numerator and multiply the numbers in the denominator. 20,000 times 0.11 is equal to 2,200. 1,100 divided by 2,200 is equal to 0.5. Therefore, Edward needs 0.5 years or 6 months to pay his obligation.